So you like to watch, do you?
You like streaming things on the internet, we heard. Well, guess what?
Get ready to get streamed by us. If you haven't already seen it or heard, we've got a brand new exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. LA Meekly presents... Let me look at what it's called. How many cities are in Los Angeles County? And we go into the 88 cities. Again, I spoiled it. I keep doing that. We go into the 88 cities of Los Angeles County, what they are, what that means, why there's 88 cities. And there's a lot of fun stuff in there, Greg. There's a lot of fun stuff in there.
I swear it's a lot of fun. We can't stop having fun. I'd like to go to sleep soon, but I keep having fun.
I can't stop streaming. That's what you'll be saying to your family when you can't stop watching this video.
Please unplug the computer. I can't stop streaming.
If you miss our intros, this is going to satisfy that itch. If you don't miss our intros, you're still going to be happy. And that's what the LA Times is raving about this video. I assume by this point, the LA Times wrote about it.
That's what it says in the LA Weekly in that thing that we bought and wrote.
This is what it said in that full page ad we took out in Variety. And then on the second page, it says Kirk Douglas is a communist. So again, go to our YouTube channel, LA Meekly, and subscribe to us there and watch this video. How many cities are in Los Angeles County? You're going to like it. We put a lot of hard work into it, and it's great. If we and the good people at the at Variety that we paid for, if they know anything, they say that it is on YouTube.
It's a video.
As USA Today is raving, you can click on it. Okay, and now to our Meekly Music Box. And let me just flip the cassette over and press play. You hear like the beginning of an ad from K-Rock, and then here comes our episode.
Something, Kevin and the Bean.
The Bean.
Well, I can't say Kevin and Bean because then that's copyrighted.
Oh no, you said it, Greg.
Oh God, they're gonna come after us.
He's gonna appear out of nowhere. The Bean.
A disgraced radio house is gonna come after me.
Is he disgraced? All right, we're not getting into who's disgraced right now. Right. Speaking of disgraced, welcome to the 10th Meekly Music Box. Where is it on your crazy multi-sided, multi-angled?
It's disc 5 side 2, I believe. Actually 10, it's disc 5 side 1, side A.
We have a CD, but it's not even playing on the flat sides. Like you're reading off of the rounded edge. This is where we are in this crazy disc set that you're hawking to people.
It's sort of like a 3D format of playing music.
It's kind of like an NFT in that we don't understand it. So for this, our 10th one, can you believe we're in the double digits of these already?
I cannot believe.
Isn't that weird? This is our 10th one, and we're about to have our 100th episode.
Oh, you're right. Look at that. We can quit finally.
I think we're in some sort of a glitch in some sort of mainframe. Again, we can't say Matrix because of copyright things.
You said it.
Oh God, the Matrix appeared.
The Matrix is here to kill me. That's what the movie is, right? I didn't see it.
The Chosen is here. Bean. This month we have a very special guest. They're all very special, but this one is very special as well.
This one is this month's special guest.
This month we have Ginger Root.
What a great name to say out loud.
I love it because whenever I wanted to look something up about him, I would Google ginger root and a picture of a root of the ginger plant would show up, and I'm like, yeah, I think that's him.
I know how music works. This is for sure the musician.
This is what I've been listening to. The first song we have is called Jubon District. So we'll talk a little bit more about this, and here is Jubon District by Ginger Root.
ないわよ別に。そう。
It's so good to get down to the Jubon District. Put your dove, put your baby, pass me up. I know I can do, I know I can do, I know I can. It's so good to get down to the Jubon District. Put your dove, put your baby, pass me up.
And we're back.
That's my line.
Beat you to it.
We're back. Okay.
And we're back.
I'll just cut. No, you can't do it. I can't. I can only make so many edits in the episode. That was Jubon District by... Say it.
Ginger Root. And we're back.
And we're back. So that, okay, so let's talk a little bit about how I stumbled upon Ginger Root.
Sometimes I'm a little more involved in the process, meaning like you just communicate with me more. This one I was kind of completely in the dark about, so I'm very interested how you found Ginger Root.
Okay, so for this video that we've been mentioning nonstop by this point, the video that we did about LA, I wanted to have as part of the video, I Love LA in it, but for legal reasons, we could not use Randy Newman's, for legal reasons that he made very clear, we could not use Randy Newman's version. And then I thought, well, okay, I'll find a good cover version and we'll use that, and it'll be less sticky it'll be less work for the LA Meekly legal department, which is just a tab I have open on my computer that's linked to the copyright website of the US government.
One day we're going to promote the Roomba to the legal department, but he hasn't really earned it yet.
Once he vacuums up his degree, he can, or she. So I found a cover I really liked, and I thought this would be perfect for the video. And the cover was by William Hung, and
our old friend from school,
our old Bean. Back to Bean, our old Bean from CSUN. He had a cover, and I was like, this would be really good. And I messaged him like, can we use it? And he said, well, the rights are owned by this company, and there was no way I could even get in touch with this company. And William Hung music does not come cheap. Let's just put it that way. So I was really kind of despondent after being rejected by William Hung, and because I could not find another version of I Love LA, because I don't understand how the algorithm on YouTube works, because I was putting in I Love LA cover and nothing else was coming up. And then just by chance, recommended to me was a cover by Ginger Root. And I listened to it, and I was not only thought, wow, this sounds really great and the video is really fun, but the way he did the video, it displayed such a insider knowledge of Los Angeles that I thought, I wonder if he's from LA. So I messaged him. He gladly gave permission to use the song. And then I was like, do you live in Los Angeles? Which he, we'll get into it a little bit more. Okay. He's from a little bit south, but he mostly works in LA. And that's how I came across him. And I'm really glad I did, because his songs are really good. And he also makes really great music videos. So let's talk a little bit about Ginger Root from the mouth of the Root. He says, my name is Cameron Liu, and I make music under the name Ginger Root. Self-proclaimed as aggressive elevator soul, because when I'm in an elevator, I usually tend to get aggressive, and I want the music to match that for all the souls I consume when I'm inside the elevator.
Especially Target elevators, they're a little bit bigger. I can take a lot more souls in that way.
Ginger Root combines the blueprints of Motown, yacht rock, and city pop with elements of more modern contemporaries like Toro y Moi, Wolfpack, and Metronomy to create a fresh take on the ever-evolving bedroom pop scene. I don't know how much of that is real stuff or things that he just made up, because I've never heard of any the last three band names and the last genre of music I just heard. I have never heard those phrases before.
I am so curious about what bedroom
pop.
Bring it to me. I want all of it. I love my bedroom. But it sounds like everything he's describing sounds so pleasant, just like his music, which we haven't commented on. Very fun and very mellow. Like, not like mellow, like I want to sleep, like mellow, like I'm having a good time, but I'm not gonna tip a car over.
No, I could see myself just rampaging through the streets to this music. I agree. It is very mellow, but here I don't know if he really gets into this, and I don't know the specifics of it, but what really impresses me, at least with one of the videos I watched, which it's not a song we're going to be covering, but the music video, I sent it to you for Loretta, where it's like an old, kind of like that, what's it called? I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who's that band?
Friday? Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I don't know what that is.
I am for real. So fresh and so clean. God, why can't I can't remember their names. Andre 3000? 4000?
Oh, Outkast.
5000? Outkast. I wanted to say Offspring for some reason. It's sort of like that one video they had for Hey Ya, I think was the song where it's like, but anyway.
Their biggest hit, a cultural hit. Yeah,
I think their biggest hit was Offspring. But it's kind of like that in that he is the full band and like a 60s style thing.
Oh, right.
But in reality, he plays, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but it seems like in the recorded versions of his songs, he is playing most, if not all, of the instruments, which is always so incredible to me because like the I Love LA thing, if you watch that video also, he's literally playing in his car. He has like a drum set in his car. I don't even understand how it's working, but he's playing all of the different instruments, and then through movie magic, he becomes a one-man band, and it's great. And it's really, this is a very talented young gentleman who I wish I was.
Adopt me.
I wish that you were my son and my father. So he says, I was born and raised in LA's beach bum of a neighbor town, Orange County.
Orange County.
Yeah, but
I'm
look,
so sorry.
he has renounced his citizenship. We'll let this one slide because he is contrite. When I was starting doing music under Ginger Root, the scene down here was very rock and surf centric. It was pretty hard to book gigs or get a house show when you're making keyboard heavy Steely Dan style music, but we took what we could get. Thank you to everyone who gave us a chance. I soon started to turn to LA as an escape from the suburban surf sounds of the OC, booking anything and everything I could find, and also seeing all the bands I looked up to perform all across the City of Angels. Here's some more bands that I now want to look into. Japanese Breakfast at the LA History Museum, Tamaki at the Ace Hotel rooftop, Caro Caro Bonito at the Fonda, to the man who is now a stick in my craw, causing all of my financial and legal woes, Randy Newman at the Hollywood Bowl. Too many amazing shows to count. It made me very happy to learn that he wasn't just like covering I Love LA just to do it, because he seems to actually like Randy Newman, which in itself is a feat. He says, after a plethora of self-book gigs and DIY tours, we finally got a local LA booking agent on our side, both opening and headlining venues like the Roxy, the Terragram, Zebulon, and playing festivals like Echo Park Rising was something I'd never thought we'd get to do as a band. LA was also a place of work for me. After graduating from Chapman University for film editing, that's why his videos look so good, because I believe he makes them himself. I often took the train from Anaheim to Union Station when I did freelancing in downtown LA, and would take my lunch breaks at Wurstkirch or Hana Ichimonmi, my favorite ramen place in all of California.
I don't know that one. I'm learning a lot from this episode. And you know what? I want to talk to this Ginger Root. I have a lot of questions.
He has better recommendations for what to do in Los Angeles than we've ever mustered on this show. And I do mean the mustard recommendations we usually give out every month.
I don't have any. Yeah.
Yellow. Though I'm still based in Orange County, LA has and always will be a place of creativity for me. It's like visiting a cool aunt or uncle that has the best stories. We're opening for Hippocampus at the Shrine on April 12th, which will be our first show in LA in over 2.5 years. Go see him live. I mean, the Shrine, that is, I'm calling it now. That's a big get. If you can't make it to that, I highly recommend you watch his videos on YouTube, because his songs are really great, but his videos are also, they really add an enjoyable experience to listening to his songs. I cannot overstate how impressed I am with his videos. As someone who just made a video that is nowhere near as impressive, I can say that he made an impressive video. If you want to hear more from us, we do a monthly show outside of this on Los Angeles history, where we don't normally talk about music, although I feel like we have only been talking about music the last few months.
It's come up a lot.
It has. And I was like, we should probably stop talking about music in every single episode we've done.
We should probably just be a music podcast.
You're right. We should start a band. You can find all iTunes, wherever, and our website, lameeklypodcast.com. Watch that video we've been talking about, and you can hear another Ginger Root song played on there.
We got into an argument before about which one of these two songs are better, and probably
Yes,
the answer is
yes.
probably is they're both really great. But the
Yeah.
one coming up, I will fight you that it's one of the best songs I've ever heard.
It's a different feel from the first song, but
Yeah.
I kind of liked the way I feel like describing several of his songs that I've liked most have sort of because I think dancing is stupid, but these songs, like the first one we heard and a few other ones, it's like cool dancing, like the kind like the way you could dance to those songs is the kind of dancing I think is cool. And
Right,
I am
yeah.
talking about the Jabberwockies.
I am talking about that scene from Charlie Brown Christmas, which is the only place
There's
where I know
only
how to replicate a
one
dance.
way I can dance in any occasion, and it is a bunch of Peanuts characters on stage in a school auditorium. That was how I danced at my wedding. That's how I danced at my bar mitzvah.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say about these songs too. Beyond being good, they're also cool. Like it's a cool sound.
It's a
Like,
really cool sound. It feels like the sort of song you would listen to with big over-the-ear headphones on, and it's great. It's really good. Well, that's enough of us talking about how good it is. How about you hear how good it is, and you tell us how good it is.
You let me know how much you like the next song.
Let me know how big your headphones are when you're listening to this. So here's our second and final song by Ginger Root. This is Mahjong Room, Greg's favorite, and also will be my mom's favorite because she plays Mahjong.
Does she really?
Yeah, she does.
Should go to. That's fun. That's a fun thing to know about your mom.
Why were you going to say something about Edric's family playing?
You should go over to Edric's family.
It's funny. It's really funny because Mahjong is a very, like, every older Chinese person plays Mahjong and every older Jewish woman plays Mahjong. And I think, from what I understand, it's two different styles of Mahjong, but like, it's so weird that there's this crossover amongst these two groups who I've maintained for years are very similar. So this is just more proof in my pudding.
Yeah, those are two communities that usually on Christmas will join forces and be like, "Thank you for serving us
In an
today.
unholy
It's been very
bond."
hard it's been very hard to eat today. Thank you very much.
What all of you Christians don't know is that we all go to Chinese restaurants and then play Mahjong together.
And we light a Christmas tree on fire.
And we all dance to the Peanuts dance. So enjoy this song. We'll see you for our regular episode on the 1st of the month. And thank you to Ginger Root for being so helpful, not only with this episode, but also with helping out with our video that we did by letting us use his song. I cannot express enough how grateful I am for that to him.
Truly saved the day. So thank you.
When William Hung was not there for us, Ginger Root was. So here is Mahjong Room by Ginger Root.